spoke then until I started talking. Excuse me. Good morning. It's Wednesday morning. It's blowing a gale, raining and on and off. When is summer gonna come? Anyway, today I'm having a break from listing. I've been doing solid listing for the last couple of days. So I'm having a break. Me and my husband are going to go and explore some antique centres. So we're going to pop to Horncastle, have a look around there, and then maybe go to some others. We'll see. If it's torrential, it's not much fun, is it? So we will see, and I'll take you out with us. Have a little explore. I've actually put a dress on today. I've just been living in tracky bottoms or jeans and sweatshirts for the last sort of don't know how long. And I thought I'd put a dress on. But I've got no idea how I look because we don't have a mirror, not a full length mirror. Well, we've got one, but it's behind the dining room table, so I can't really see. But I thought I'd make a bit of it. I even put some makeup on. I know. I've not even tried to cover up my spot. It's going down, thankfully. Got another one brewing. Something in the water must be. We're quite well organised, but we've got stuff everywhere. So we've got eBay stock here, got Etsy stock here, boxes of stock there, more Etsy stock there, and then obviously workstation here. And I've been working at this end of the desk. Hubby's got the paperwork out, so he's doing that. But it's working all right. It's only for a few months, so we should be okay. Jenny seems settled anyway, don't you, Jenny? You're all right. Was the first antique centre that we went into. I love the mix of things in this antique centre. This room was full of material and hats and all sorts of that kind of related item. And then other booths sort of concentrated on other things. So there's a little section of books. And through this doorway here, they got a fantastic selection of like West German pottery and 70s pottery, 60s, all that sort of thing. Looked really vibrant and really bright. These pin badges really took me back. You have a look and see if there's some that you recognise.
This antique centre's huge. It's over 3 floors, I think it was. Fossils were amazing. I got distracted then. Yeah, over 3 floors, and there's all sorts of traders here. Some of them have it really sort of artfully displayed, and others have everything just rammed on. I think I like somewhere in between. We did pop into this other antique centre. It was really nice. It was high quality antiques, and I didn't feel quite right filming in there. This was actually the 4th antique centre we went into. It was the Trinity Antique Centre, I think it was called, and it's in a church. It's owned by a family, I think, who've got a few antique centres around Horncastle, and they all seem to be rammed to the rafters. This was the final antique centre that we visited in Horncastle. Really lovely laid out antique centre. This part of it was quite small. It was really nice actually. Had a really nice atmosphere about it. Across the courtyard they've got a few sort of barns or whatever full of furniture, so it's not quite as nicely laid out as the rest of the antique centre, but it's still interesting. Then we went to Borough. This is Borough. We had a lunch stop in the Fleece Inn. We're home. It's about 3 o'clock. It's been a long day. We left home at about 9:15, something like that. It was a successful trip. We went to Horncastle, had a good look round. There's a few different antique centres, but we've actually negotiated to have a cabinet in one of them already, so I need to find some stock, which is a challenge.
So that's really good. That's exciting. I will tell you where it is and show you it when I take that on. And then we drove to Borough and had another look around another little antique centre, had some lunch in the pub, and then asked whether they'd got spaces available. The lady who was working there isn't the owner, so she said she would pass it on to the owner, so hopefully, fingers crossed, we'll be able to get some space there as well. I had some horrible news this morning that a friend of ours had passed away, and it's really knocked me for six, and that's why I haven't videoed as much as I would to camera usually, because it's just knocked me more than I thought it would, if I'm honest. So yeah, it's a little bit of a short one and just an out and about one, but I will have a look if there's anything worth showing you that we bought. We bought a few bits from the charity shop. So I didn't pick up an awful lot today from the charity shops. It was a bit of a studio pottery day, but I did get this paper mache box. You know me, I love a studio paper mache box. And then I got various pieces of studio pottery like this all the way around. And then I got this celery pottery jar thing. I haven't got my specs on, but you can probably read that. I can't, not a chance. I did actually pick up some really nice 70s bedding, but the lady, we'd made a pile on the counter and she forgot to put it in our bag for us. So we said, Darren phoned her up when we got home and she's going to save it and I'm going to pick it up next week. Today's been a really successful day. It's felt really busy. eBay sales are starting to come in. Thank you to Jilly who ordered on my Etsy shop. Really much appreciated. If you're interested, my website is open. There's silver jewellery and wax melts on there. And I'll put a link to our Lincolnshire eBay shop as well if you want to have a nosy on there. But obviously, no purchases necessary. Thumbs ups and comments are very much appreciated all the time. So don't feel like you need to support in any other way. Not much else going on today. I'm going to finish off my Dawn French book, and then I bought myself this in the charity shop. I'm going to try that next. Anyone read it? Is it any good? I mean, obviously, no spoilers and all that. Right, take care, stay safe, and I'll see you soon.